Hello guys, I'm playing Undisputed here, and yes, I turn off all the music just because pretty much copyright shit. So, can get me on that. And I created a character called Jason the Sandman Hill. And this is who I'm facing. The 63, 10 wins, 25 losses, 5 draws. And he was higher ranking than all the other guys, but he was like 40th, 50th, I think.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up
I know
first
my guy
is the
look weird.
Sandman. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, the Myth. And they will have a power advantage here. They'll meet as heavyweights.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with red trim, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from England, wearing the gray trunks trimmed with black, the Myth.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Bam tall.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Solid punch. No defense for that hook. Just misses with that left uppercut. Good counter punching. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I think he won that.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without it.
Well, we've just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until...
And down goes the Sandman. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, and the myth has been knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
You knock me down, I knock you down, bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges scored. Hold that thought! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
There's the bell to start round 3. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Perfect counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's a counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Hold that thought! And we may see an early stoppage here. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The straight right just misses. This may do it. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Incredible work rate. Some point, and down goes the myth. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck you, the bet.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I wasn't going to let that go to the judges. Fuck that. Bloody hell. So, so let go speed bag and let some cutlery. Fuck you.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Hey, Dad. No, I didn't get out today. Yeah. Yeah. Big E. I want to go with. I should have done the recovery on that lat one, but
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
hey, Oh, a mean uppercut. Hell.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have the Sandman, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, the Bulldozer. And you can see who has the power advantage. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Up first is the Sandman from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Facing the Bulldozer from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks with red trim, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the purple trunks trimmed with green, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bulldozer.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throws the uppercut, but misses. Beautiful counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. And down goes the Bulldozer. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of...
The Sandman is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
Well, a heavyweight fight, eh?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game.
Very close. Hold it right there. And down goes the Sandman. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in...
There's the bell for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Hold it right there. What's the referee thinking right now? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my! That's a game changer. And they've dropped the Sandman. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Damn it. Oh well.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Come on, go up, yeah?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Sandman, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up first is the Sandman. So much hype surrounding. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just misses with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well done with that counter shot. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. That right uppercut misses. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Jab slightly off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now,
and yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Got a cut? Where?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue.
a traditional way of walking through to a...
You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good
No!
look at it.
The other fucking guy!
And
He
the
got a
referee
fucking
will
cut!
Stop it. This fight is over.
What?
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's
He
next?
got
TKO
fucking cut.
is so confusing because...
Oh, fucking bullshit!
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
So that lat fight sound complete bullshit. Because my guy didn't
Here
even
we
have a
are.
damn cut.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds.
We've waited a long time for this fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Good counter-punching. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Got out of the way of that right hook.
A traditional way of walking through to a world championship level. You'll pick them up along the way. And if you're world-class material, this should be nothing to you. But remember, he's done this before and failed. So he's got to make sure he breaks through that seal to get to the bigger diamonds out in the front of him.
The defense failed them.
What the fuck?
How did they survive that? Oh my God, Johnny! An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes the Sandman.
What the?
It looked great live. How
That
will it look again
bullshit.
on slow motion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going... Here we go. It's round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't score with that right uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. So much for defensive abilities. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Misses with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with the jab. Jab does not score. The Sandman is down.
What the fuck?
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his trap.
1, 2, 3,
Get the fuck up.
6, 7. All right.
Let's see.
That was fucking bullshit.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That left hook missed. Hoping their opponent punches themselves out. That left hook missed. Will the referee stop it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, and they've dropped the Sandman. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like
You
that.
got fucking cut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
should throw the fucking fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Oh my God, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
The Sandman is down.
What the fuck?
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow.
You mother...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm out.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yep. That's bullshit.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a
Yeah, but he got a
victory.
fucking cut. Okay, that fucking bullshit.
Settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard
That was fucking bullshit. But
I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them? Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. Only regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is a chock full of flowers. Who wanna tell them
so,
I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared.
see guys, I'm pissed. Because I'm pissed. Not mostly because I lost, because most of how guy wasn't even land any fucking body shots. Two, yeah, wasn't landing any body shot. He was already going for my fucking head, and somehow, in some way, after one body blow, I'm done. I don't get it, but oh fuck it. So see ya. Subscribe, and yeah, I'm not too happy with my performance on this. No, I'm not. So see ya, and tomorrow I'm going to broadcast pretty much try to get all my duck light in a row, and pretty much have get WWE 2K 26 and chat with you guys.